Data is becoming more expensive these days, and it looks like there are no code to get cheap data again. Or maybe if you find code, it will not work for you. Well, I've scraped the internet, and in this video I'm going to show you an app that can use to get data at a very cheaper rate for Airtel. So this video is dedicated to Airtel users. If you are using other network, I've also done similar videos on how to get data at a very cheaper rate from other network. I'm going to attach this video to the description of this video. After you finish watching this video, you can check the description of this video to get access to this other video. If you are coming across my channel for the first time, you are welcome. On this channel I teach you different methods that you can work from home and make passive income online. If that interests you, make sure you subscribe to this channel and turn on your notifications so that anytime I upload videos like this, you will be the first person to get the notification. And if you got value from this video, make sure you give this video a thumbs up and also drop your comment on the comment section. So let's dive right into the video. The app to get cheap data from Airtel. This is how the app looks like once you log into the app. So I'm going to tell you the name of the app at the end of this video. So once you download this app and you log in, this is how it will look like. So for you to get cheap data, you scroll down. So the first option here that I can use to get cheap data is this option that I can see here. With 15 I can get 250 MB, which means with 100 I can get 500 MB, and with 200 I can get 1 GB of data. This data will last for 1 day. So if you want to buy it, you just click on it. So you bring it to this interface. So then you go ahead and make your payment, but you cannot use your Airtel to make payment to purchase this plan. You have to make your payment either using transfer or through your ATM card that you can use to buy this data. So other offer that you can also get from this app is you click on all offer to bring it to this interface. So another plan that I can also get the very cheap price is midnight plan, and you can use this plan for 12 midnight to 5 AM. So if you normally do a lot of work in the night, you can use this midnight plan to get cheap data from Airtel. And with 15 I can get 250 MB, which means with 100 I can get 500 MB, and with 200 I can get 1 GB of data. So this is another good option to get cheap data that I can use for your night browsing. The second option is daily plan. With 75 I can get 75 MB. Then the third option here is also a daily plan. With 100 I can get 100 MB. Then the next option is for social media plan. So if you want to do a social media plan, maybe you want to subscribe to your WhatsApp, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, you can use this social media plan. With 100 I can get 200 MB. I can use for your subscription. This data will last you for 2 days. Then we also have the 200 plan and all the rest. So let me scroll down to show you some other options that I use. Now the next option that I also like in this plan is this option here. Now this option with 500 I can get 2 GB of data. This data will last for 1 day, which means 1 GB of data is just 250. Then the next option that I also like to use in this plan is the 600 naira package. Now with this plan, with 600 naira I can get 3.7 GB of data that I can use. So if you divide this, 1 GB of data is less than 200 naira if you are using this option. Then the other option that I also prefer in this plan is the 750 package. With 750 naira I can get 2 GB plus 2 GB, that is 4 GB, plus a bonus of 200 MB. So with 750 can get 4.2 GB of data that I can use for your browsing, and this data will last you for 2 days. If you divide this, 1 GB of data is still less than 200 naira if you're using this option. Then another option that I normally use to also get cheap data is this option, the 1000 naira package. Now for the 1000 naira package, with 1000 I can get 3 GB plus a bonus of 2 GB plus 200 MB for YouTube, IG, and TikTok. So with 1000 I can get a total of 5.2 GB of data that I can use for your browsing. Next option on this package is 15 with 1.5 you can get 5 gigabytes bonus plus 2 gigabytes for YouTube Night plus 200 MB for YouTube, IG and the TikTok. So with 1.5 you can get a total of 7.2 gigabytes of data that I can use for your browsing. So all of these plans that I just show you now, they are all on daily plan. So let me show you, if you want to go for weekly plan, the ones that I prefer on the weekly package. The one that I normally prefer on the weekly package is package of 3,000 naira. So this is the package that I normally prefer on the weekly package. With 3,000 naira I can get 10 gigabytes of data plus 2 gigabytes for YouTube Night plus 200 MB for YouTube. So with 3,000 I can get 12.2 gigabytes of data that I can use for your browser, and this data will last you for 7 days. So this is one of the major ones that are mostly used for weekly package. Then another package that I use in the weekly package is the 5,000 naira package, which is this package here. With 5,000 I can get 18 gigabytes of data plus 2 gigabytes of data plus 200 MB, which means with 5,000 I can get a total of 20.2 gigabytes of data that I can use. So that is for the weekly plan. So let's go to the monthly package, the ones that I mostly use for the monthly package. So for the monthly package, it's mostly for every data user. So if you use a lot of data, or you run a business and you use a lot of data to run your business, you can use this monthly package to get data that I can use to run your business. The first one here that I prefer is the package of 20,000 naira. Now with 20,000 I can get 100 gigabytes of data that I can use plus 200 MB for YouTube Night plus 200 MB. So with 20,000 I can get a total of 102 gigabytes plus 200 MB. So let's just do a little calculation to know how much 1 gigabyte of data will cost if you want to go for this option. 20,000 divided by 102, which means 1 gigabyte of data will cost you just 196 naira if you are going for this package. So this is a very good option to get cheap data from Glo, and this data will last you for 30 days. The next option that I prefer in the monthly package is the package of 30,000 naira, which is this package. With 30,000 I can get 160 gigabytes of data. This data will last for 30 days. If you also divide this 30,000 divided by 160, so 1 gigabyte of data will cost 187 naira, 5 kobo. So this is another good option to get data from Airtel. Then the last option that I use on this monthly package is the 40,000 naira package. Now with 40,000 I can get 210 gigabytes of data. So let's calculate this to know how much 1 gigabyte of data will cost you. 40,000 divided by 210. So 1 gigabyte of data will cost you just 190 naira if you are using this package. So you can use any of these 3 packages that I just show you now to do your monthly subscription if you are a heavy data user. So we also have some other options that you can also use to get cheap data from this app. So we have the 90 days plan. The 90 days plan is a data plan that will last you for 90 days, and with 50,000 I can get 300 MB if you want to go for this 90 days package. So let's do a little calculation to know how much 1 gigabyte of data will cost you if you are going for this package. 50 divided by 300, so 1 gigabyte of data will cost you just 166 naira if you are going for this package, and this package will last you for 3 months. Now the next option that I also use to get cheap data in this package is the 120 days package, which will cost you a total of 60,000 naira, and with 60,000 I can get 350 MB. So if we also calculate this, 60 divided by 350. 1 gigabyte of data will cost you just 171 naira if you are going for this package. So this is another good option that I can use to get you data that will last you for 4 months. If you want to do data that will last you for a long period of time. Then the last option that I use, that I prefer in this app, is the yearly package, 365 days package. 100,000 can get 650 MB. Let's also calculate this to know how much 1 gigabyte of data will cost you. So 100,000 divided by 650. So 1 gigabyte of data will cost you also 153 naira. This data will last you for 3 months. So you can use any of these options that I've shown you to get data at a very cheap tariff using this app. So with this app, you can be able to get data at a very cheap tariff for Airtel, and this will help you to save cost in the purchase of data. If you got value from this video, make sure you give this video a thumbs up and also drop your comment in the comment section. If you are yet to subscribe to this channel, make sure you subscribe to this channel and turn on your notification so that anytime I upload videos like this, you will be the first person to get the notification. If you want to learn how to get this at a very cheap tariff, you can check the description of this video. Come watch the video that is showing next on your screen. So I will see you in my next video.